Hello everyone and welcome back to me and Trucker Carbon EU.
Alright.
And this is episode 2 of driving up to the Baltics. I'm still currently in Italy just now, so hopefully I can maybe get this in one video. If I need to make episode 3, it doesn't matter. But I'll check how many hours I've got left.
I'm in Germany. I've got just going on 20 hours. I hope we can get out of the Baltics tonight. DLC's been out for nearly, DLC's been out for nearly, it's been out for half an hour now. It's been out for, it's going to be up to 2 hours now since the DLC's
Yeah, I think this DLC's now going to be out. I think it's been out for about, as you said, around about an hour now, I think.
I know.
Cause it got released at 6 o'clock.
UK time, decided to put it on our time. So
yep.
When it got to, so obviously when it was 6 o'clock here, so obviously it was 7 o'clock today.
Yeah, because they're obviously an hour ahead of us. Or
oh, great, I've actually had a collision.
Just had a collision?
Yeah, a car bashed at the back of it.
Ouch.
It's alright, no damage to the car, it was just a trailer.
So I'll just check in a second to see how many hours I've got left. I've got 32 hours. So I'll see if I can get this in one video. Hopefully. If I do need to make episode 3, it doesn't matter, because like I said now, this game is massive now, so any job you do, obviously you're going to need to cut the videos. So it's not like into like one big massive video, it's like so long, you know.
Yeah. So I've got one more country to go through before we go to the Baltics, which is Poland is the last country for me to drive through. I'm taking, the game's telling me to go up to, I can't say the city name, but it's the city next to, I don't know, but I'm going to go up the Bialystok way. So I'm going to go up Bialystok way to go to that new road. I've already been on that road already, but it said that's when it wasn't out, but I've been on it, but I can finally access it now. And that's going to be awesome.
That is going to be awesome, yeah.
We've been on that road, well we only seen it when it wasn't released, but now it is released, access it. And I heard the parking is supposed to be very difficult.
Well, that's one thing to find out. I wonder how hard the park is going to be. I wonder.
This is from one of the companies, I don't know. Funny enough, there's a company. So there's a company name here, I know it's in Russian, but there's an English version that has your name in it, mate.
Oh, an English version?
It's called, I think it's called Pop. And I was like, nice.
Oh, that's nice, aye.
It's just going on to 4 AM in my game.
Time on my game now is 14:05.
So yours is in the afternoon.
Yep.
Mine is in the early hours of the morning. And funny enough, it's usually quiet in the early hours of the morning, but in real life it is, but in the game, my goodness, I've never seen it that busy. Also, it's just people getting up to go to work.
Yep.
So in the morning, it's also the 3 AM in the UK on this. So I think there's a setting where you can actually change it for real time. So for example, if you're in the UK, you have the UK time, and if you drive into Europe, you'll have the European time.
I'll be right, yeah.
It's set 1 hour ahead. So I'm probably trying a feature out now. So trying out a feature. I am now got 19 hours. Now, like I said, I won't explore all the Baltics. I'll explore some of it, but not all of it. Because I won't have time to get all of it. Like I said, it will take me ages to get that 35 Baltic tourist achievement.
And we also forgot to mention another new feature in the game, but my friend showed me this. When you go to, well, maybe just say if you went to a truck dealer and you were going to buy a new truck. Now, usually before, you would usually also buy a truck and always repaint your skin. But now, you don't need to do that now. If you don't know, or maybe most of you do, if you do know, but I'll say anyway, but if you haven't known, it's fine, but I'll say to people who don't know, if you click on before you buy a truck, there's somewhere that shows up for paint, and it shows up all your painted trucks that you bought and the paint that you bought for.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that. That is really a good feature because it'll save you more time. It'll save you wasting time on customising the trucks other than, you know what I mean. So if you want to use a customised truck that you bought and you want to use your driver and drive the exact same, then just buy that. There you go. It's all customised up for you.
If you're on the multiplayer and you're in a rush, and if you want to buy a new truck, go to paint, and then pick any paint truck you want, and then here you go. Trucks will set up, then you can start driving.
Oh, it's not just trucks, mate. It's also trailers too.
And trailers as well.
Yeah, I'm going to mention that. It's trailers as well.
So that's quite a handy feature for me when we're on the multiplayer. So if I want to get a new truck, I can just go to paint, and then there you go, truck's all ready. Quite easy that, so saves no need to get kicked off the server.
Yeah, well, you need to be careful. Like, there's certain parts in the game which I think now there's going to be a new rule now for Baltics. So if you're in Finland and you have the HCT
Oh
trailer,
yeah, that trailer I know for Finland only, I think.
Also, it's going to be Finland only. Also, you cannot take that. I don't think you can take that out. Also, see if the guys are saying that. Highly likely you will be using it. First of all, you're not allowed to use it in the carry wheel crowd road. It's totally forbidden.
So what we were just talking about there, guys, there's also a trailer as well that's only for Finland only, which I think what we were just discussing there, I think that's probably going to be a rule for the multiplayer, which probably will be.
Yeah, I'm going to be trying that out at some point, that new HCT trailer, but I need to buy a garage in Finland first to try that out, so I can store it in there and then I can get a job there. I like to explore one of the countries at a time. It's a nice addition to this game now. I'm looking at the map right now, it's ginormous, man. It is ginormous.
So me and Trucker Carbon EU are still going to be continuing doing videos for this game, but just sometimes we might not be uploading every single time because usually we're always quite busy a lot.
That's right.
But we will still be continuing to do videos for this game.
Yeah.
And also doing like talk ones as well, like me been with Trucker Carbon EU, and maybe Trucker Carbon EU might do one with me in, and then all that as well.
Well, depends. Mostly on my big computer in this. My big computer's what.
Oh yeah, my friend does have that software at the moment. But if he does have that software, then he can do that, and then I can be in one of his videos as well on his channel.
I've been planning, I'm going to get a gaming. I'm going to save up an expensive gaming desktop, which hopefully should come with that recording software. Then I can use that to do videos with Command Trainer EU.
Yep.
Hope I said your name right.
Yeah, you did. Yep, you did. Trucker Man Trainer EU. Yep, that's me.
Well, at some point maybe we can use our names for the multiplayer to, if you want to say it, or there's a sort number you can create. Just say that instead. Or we can just say that if you want sort of fanboy 1988,
Aye, for the multiplayer we made, which we're going to keep their names because they're quite good.
Or we could just say it on the videos we've got around, you know, your channel names, something like that, or you can change it to that if you want. I think you can. Yeah, you can change your name on YouTube as well. I guess it was a good thing. Earlier today I decided to play my PlayStation earlier to pass the time for the release. I got bored, so I went on my computer. Just sat there, waiting for that release. That's what I did all day.
And I was on this game in the meantime getting bits of Italy done.
Yeah. I didn't need going.
Which now I only have 2 cities left, which I think I showed in the last video.
I did Egon because I was already at 100% of the map, but now I've lost a quarter of it, so I've got 85, like 57%, but I will get that back. I don't know, I've been playing this game and I've been getting the map a lot, and I'll hope, you know, I'll keep doing it, you know. I'm going to take my time on this. It's now approaching 6 AM in the game. But what I'm going to put the radio, hopefully it doesn't get it in this, which it shouldn't.
So I think the next video, well, coming up on my channel soon, like I mentioned, 2 videos, like one on the trucker, like one on multiplayer with Trucker Carbon EU, both driving, maybe do a video of us both driving up to the Baltics together, which means you'll see my friend's truck, and probably his, obviously his name as well in the multiplayer, and obviously my name as well.
Right. Just so you know, I've got the radio on, so hopefully my pulse cannot hear that. Can you hear that? No?
No, I don't think it's because obviously we're in your headsets.
Cool. Maybe it's because it's on my game, you can't hear it.
Yeah, I can't hear it, it's not coming through.
I'm listening to the new radio stations that came in this.
So that will be the next, so the next videos come up on my channel soon when I have time to do them. It will be multiplayer with Trucker Carbon EU as well, and probably obviously we'll be doing what we're doing now, like probably he'll talk in the video as well because we'll be on multiplayer. And I might do another episode of driving up to the Baltics as well, like maybe going to a different part. Like in this part it'll be Estonia, and another part, well I might do another part maybe of this, because this DLC is really quite good, so I might maybe do another video of driving up to the Baltics, like maybe somewhere else, like maybe Latvia or maybe Russia or something, maybe. So that will be my next videos coming up. But the multiplayer one might take some time to do because, well, obviously we need to, obviously we both need to be available for that, like, you know, because obviously I'll be doing the video with Truck Carbon EU, so we both need to be available for that one. But we will be doing the videos, but we don't know when though. But they have been organised. Because obviously think about Christmas is coming up soon and probably busy with that and spend time with families and all that and stuff.
Yeah.
So far this video's doing good, so far it's about 13 seconds in. Looks like now I'm in Austria now, looks like it. So I don't know if I'll need to do an episode 3. I don't know. I'll just have to see how the seconds go as it goes along. Because to think about it, this game is large, remember.
I'm still in Germany, and I'm just heading past. I'm heading towards Berlin. So I'm pretty much nearly there.
I'm just in out 20 hours. I don't know if I'm maybe it's more likely might need to make an episode 3. More likely maybe. So if I do ever make a video of driving up to the Baltics again, obviously it's going to be 3 episodes, depending wherever I get the job from. Which is okay, because at least it gives me more videos on my channel. And I will also still be putting videos out in the multiplayer. Like if anybody rams me, I will still be putting them up as well, because that's the reason why I got a channel as well, like to have evidence to report any players. So that's I will still be putting the videos up as well, because anytime when I get rammed in multiplayer, I just immediately upload them straight away. because obviously you need to upload them to then send to the admin, then so the admin sees it and then gets the player banned.
Well, they decide.
Well, the admins decide if the evidence is enough to prove that player did that to that player.
Oh, just to let you know, mate, I didn't think there's one video you did not take down because you said it got declined. I think some files are still up there.
I don't know. I'll need to check them. I'm sure I deleted them all.
I'll check. I might do a check after for you if you want.
There was one player that did get done, which was, I think it was a black merc or something.
Yeah. And we got one player done a couple months ago. It was during summer. He went. This was weird when I watched it. Right, it's like it was weird. Right? He drove past me clean. Didn't even go on the wrong side of the road. Didn't even ram me. When he came up to my pal, he rammed him into the water.
That was at the time when I was driving a DAF XF06. If you haven't seen that video, go and check it out.
Well, it's been an accident. Two cars have collided with each other. I've got to reverse back. I don't think they'll be moving.
They're not moving?
Oh, he's moving. Yeah, he's moving. Typical AI. Oh, well done, now he's rammed me. What an idiot. Say mate.
Oh, was it AI rammed into you?
Yeah.
That's another word you can't say in the multiplayer, because you obviously get done for that.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, yeah, it's confirmed by truckers, some of the staff from Truckers NP that they're still working on the traffic server. They're still working on the traffic server.
Yep, just to update that, they are making up the traffic server, but they are still working on that, because obviously it's a lot of programming still.
If you haven't seen their live stream at Truckers MP, they've announced it. Well, I put a comment on it and they announced it. They said they're still working on it. So I did say, and then they asked my request and they said it's still in progress, which is very good. I really thought they abandoned it.
That's what I thought, but obviously no. Obviously it's just taking a lot of time to do it.
What's this? Programming and coding?
Yeah, programming and code, I think it is.
I'm listening to one of the new radio stations that came where you can listen to when you're in the Baltic, so I'm listening to them. I know they're different language, but it's still cool listening.
I have to get fuel as well, my fuel's going down.
Same. Half a tank.
I think I'm about half a tank as well, I think I'm about
Mine's not that bad.
I think I'm about half a tank as well.
How bad is this on new radio stations? So I've got quite a chunk of new radio stations to own this now. Well, I've put some out, but then SAS has done some too. It's very nice of them to do. I've now got 14 hours.
I've now got 27.
Okay.
More.
It's highly likely that I'm going to get it before you.
It's highly likely as well that more likely will be another episode as well. So if I do another video of driving to somewhere, going to the Baltics, if I ever do a next video, which I think I might probably do, like maybe to Latvia or something, obviously I know it's maybe going to require 3 episodes.
That's 8 o'clock, so the Baltic DLC's been out for 2 hours now. Now 2 hours already.
That seems quick, man. Time flies.
Time flies when you're having fun. Anyway, it's highly likely I'll be on this tomorrow, but like I said, my pal won't be on, so that means there'll be no video tomorrow.
Yeah, no video tomorrow, but because I'm usually always quite tired on a Friday.
It catches on
Aye.
Saturday of us driving in the Baltics. Well, you won't see me, but you know what I mean. We won't be doing multiplayer for some time because we want to try and get some cheap and stuff.
Well, yes, we will be going back on the multiplayer, and as I said, we'll be doing a video of that as well, with us both driving up to the Baltics together on the multiplayer. So we will be doing that as well as the next video that will be going on to my channel. Don't know when it will be, maybe just when we're ready to go on to the multiplayer, when we know around Baltic.
Just to let you know, that is me heading towards, that's me going on the road now towards the border between Germany and Poland. So Poland, as I said, Poland is the last country for us to drive through before we reach the Baltics. I'm really excited and a bit nervous too.
And I might probably maybe do another video of driving up to the Baltics as well, like maybe a different part, like this part's going to be Estonia, so I might mention like maybe something in the title, like maybe entering Estonia or going to Estonia or something like that.
Well, I'm heading through Lithuania and then into Russia. So I'm heading to Russia, I'm heading to Kaliningrad, I don't know how you say that, Kaliningrad, which is sitting near the border of where Poland is. See a small part of Russia at the bottom where Poland is.
Oh damn, just past the services. Don't worry, I'll get the next one.
Alright, that's me heading towards Poland, the Polish border.
My game now is just heading into night time, so time my game now is 1940.
9:44 AM for me. Turn my headlights off. I know that they have the headlights on, but it's light.
I don't think my headlights are on. Wait a minute. No, they weren't
But
on.
good better remind you.
I was looking at them going, I don't think headlights are on. I just turned them on now, they're on now.
Good better reminded you.
That's another thing on the multiplayer, you need to have the headlights on by 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock till 7 AM.
Because on single player you can just turn them on any time, but multiplayer you have them on by 4.
4 PM to 7 AM. Is that right?
Yep.
I'm been on multiplayer in a couple. I was on early on I only had to go on early on to test my profile, like I said, to test it because Truckers MP is now supported with 1.5 now. And that's good gold now.
Yep.
I think that
Harley Light. Yep. Harley Light is going to be in episode 3. Because the video is now 23 seconds in, we've still got another way to go yet, so still another way to go. So the load I'm carrying a live cattle trailer.
I'm carrying a normal trailer. It's a beef 21 tons.
And I still also need to get fuel, which I will be getting fuel at the next services. And I need to change lane as well. And just talking about fuel, there's a services coming up just now, so good thing I changed lane. So now I can get into the services now because I just changed lane. So after when I am done with these videos, I will be obviously you will obviously be watching at the time, but obviously I will be obviously uploading them. So obviously it might take a while for them to upload because it takes me a while. So that's what I will be doing once I've done those parts. But by the time it's up, obviously whenever it's uploaded, obviously you'll be watching it by that time. Another thing as well, if you have subscribed to my channel, well, if you don't know when a video will be uploaded to my channel, well, just look out for the notification bell if you have subscribed.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention that. And if I ever make a video, when you subscribe to me, just click the wee notification bell on mine as well. You never know, it might upload, you never know, it might not. Also, subscribe to Carbon 398 channel. My pal doesn't need to put a link in that, but like I said, because I linked my channel in the linked channels when my Chocolate Company EU. So if you can't find my YouTube channel, then it should be on my Chocolate Company EU. It's linked to his other channels. I've got that one there, which I probably will. I might check after.
So yes, it's highly unlikely there is going to be another episode because this video is now 27 seconds in and I'm still in Austria. So it looks like there will be an episode 3.
I've got 12 hours.
It looks like this will be the only one job I'll be doing tonight because this has obviously been a long job, and obviously I can tell it's long because obviously you obviously tell it be long as well because obviously there'll be 3 episodes. So obviously you'll think, yes, this has been obviously you might think, well, this is a very long job, and it will be. Because obviously this game obviously is bigger and bigger, so whenever you make videos, obviously you need to obviously cut it.
Yeah.
And then make another episode. Which I don't mind doing, because obviously I understand it, because this game is so big.
Yeah, but it's way bigger if you have pro mods, so...
Well, that's another thing, it'll be more bigger as well if you have pro mods, but even though it's still big, even though with the original SAS map as well.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I've seen quite a few new Baltic trailers on the road. There's one of them there. It looks like a big rock inside on the left of that word. I can't even pronounce that word.
I've seen a few Baltic ones as well. They probably might be seen on my last video.
I've got this glitch too.
What glitch is that?
Stupid. It's that one you've got. Don't tell me I've got it.
Oh, don't tell me the Tobith glitch.
Oh wait, it's alright. No, press
Oh,
date.
phew.
Oh, I did.
That was close.
what I did.
Well, yeah, to mention that I did have a game bug with a toll booth in Poland, but I still need to go and check that out.
Well, you're going through Poland anyway, aren't you?
I think so, aye.
Well,
So
you can check them up.
I ain't gonna be heading that way anyway because I'm going to the Baltic. So
Well, it's not just road connections. It's also connected to. It's also what you can do for the ferry connections. I've now got 11 hours.
hours. Yep. Higher and likely going to be in episode 3. And then it looks like episode 3 will be reaching the Baltic. So I need to try and figure what I'm going to call episode 1 and episode 2. Because I think maybe I might call episode 3 maybe entering the Baltic area or something like that. Because I think because episode 3 obviously should be entering the Baltic. If you haven't seen that went by, that was a fire truck. That's one of the new. That's been one of the new AI vehicles that's been added into the game. And if we got to the Baltic as well, or if I reach Poland, you'll see even more new AI cars if they appear in the video.
Oh, there's one of the new trailers again. That's the one I saw. I think that's the one that I must have saw at some point. Now got 10 hours, so I am pretty much almost there. Still quite far away from where I'm heading to. I need to be in Warsaw before I can head to Milestone.
I'm still quite a bit away as well, guys. So yes, there will be an episode 3. Just think about it, this game is getting bigger now, so obviously the more videos I make this game, obviously I'll need to make one episode and make another episode and make another one, because this game's like really big.
I need to keep the receipt for the DLCs I got. I need to make sure the map works correctly. I know it's working now, but I need to make sure there's no errors in it. That's why.
So this will be my one job of the night, guys. So once after I get to the Baltic, that will be me finishing in Estonia. I think I'm going to somewhere in Estonia. So that's where I will be finishing tonight. Because obviously, because I'm doing a video, obviously I'll be doing this one job, obviously, and obviously to get parts uploaded as well.
So, like I said, my mate, if you're going to go to Russia, you need to go through the border check. You have to go through it twice. From the country you're coming out of to the country you're heading into, because it has a border patrol.
So what I can say for now is, for next video coming up, I would, well the multiplayer, well the one for the multiplayer, that is still organised, because me and my friend arranged that earlier on, so the multiplayer video will be happening. But I think the next video coming up, whenever I decide to do it, whenever I feel like it, if I'm not too busy, will be another part of me, and if with Trucker Company U as well, to another part in Baltic somewhere. That will be a next video, and if Trucker Company U wants to join as well, you can join too.
Yeah, I don't mind.
And I don't mind that either, because obviously it makes the video more good.
Yeah.
So I think that will be a next video of me, of another part driving up to the Baltic again.
Sorry mate, I'm saying tomorrow when I come back from college, like I said, I'm gonna log into my load of trucks on this so I can connect the Baltic to it so I can do some quick water truck events in Baltic.
Well yeah, I've already done that, so my friends do that tomorrow.
I'm doing mine tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow because, you know, I want to get used to the area first. Got 9 hours.
So the video of the multiplayer of me and Trucker Company you're driving up to Baltics will be happening, but it's just whenever when we want to go into the multiplayer.
Yeah.
So that video will be happening, and it will also be uploaded to my channel as well. But we don't know when we'll be doing a video of the multiplayer, because obviously we'll be taking a break off the multiplayer for a wee while.
Yeah, that's right.
But to be honest, we haven't been on the multiplayer for ages though.
Yeah, we're playing on that mostly.
But we will go back on again, and like I said, we'll do that.
Oh, there's one thing I did not mention in 1.33. I should mention this now. If we're going to mention this, we now have support. We now have Steam Cloud support.
Yes, what that does is that backs up your game if you want to use that
on other computers that you've got in the house, which you use your Steam account on. Really good feature. I'm really glad they bought that. I don't think I'll be using that, but I still use my pen drive. But I will use that feature soon. I would love to use that feature.
Okay, so far now I am just checking the seconds on this video. This video has now been 38 seconds in.
38 minutes, you mean?
Or 38 minutes, meant, sorry.
Seconds is different, you know, because that's the time heading up, and the other one is, it stays that way until it goes to 59 and then changes around. That number changes as well.
Yes, so obviously now it was 38 minutes, well now it's 39 minutes now. And it'll be no long touching 40. So I'll still let this part go for another minute yet. I might probably stop it maybe at 55 or maybe 56 maybe. And episode 3 should be, hopefully should be entering the Baltic area.
I'm pretty much nearly there actually. Well, not really, but I'm almost, because I'm almost approaching Warsaw. So yeah, I've got one more city to go through in Poland, and that's us in Baltic. Early on I avoided a possible crash in Germany. Like I said, that was the one that car bumped into me when you reversed. I almost smashed into the back of him. Luckily, I managed to put the brakes on.
Well, so far I've not had any accidents so far.
I almost, he bumped into me when he reversed, so luckily didn't do any damage.
Let's see how many hours I've got. 20 hours. So yes, there will, obviously yes, there is going to be episode 3, and since I had 20 hours, episode 3 should be entering the Baltic area. Because episode 3 is definitely entering the Baltic area since I'm at 20 hours just now.
I'm listening to the radio and there's an Iron Brew advert on the radio.
Oh, it's a Christmas one, innit?
He just called him a nice snowman. I should get your own. I should get your own. He's got my lovely brewery. I'm stuck in it. I don't know if that's an advert. I don't know if that's an advert, is it?
Don't know if it is it? Don't know.
Oh, it is. What is actually an iBrew program on STV? Oh my god, there's actually going to be a program on STV about it. I just heard it on the radio. Well, that's going to be funny watching.
So, what I was going to say there now, guys, I don't know if you've seen it there, but I'm just going to say now, I've just now crossed into Poland.
Where are you now?
Crossed into Poland.
Oh, you're Poland, that was fast.
So it looks like yes, episode 3 will be entering the Baltic area because Poland leads you to it.
Well, yeah, well, Scandinavia and Germany does as well if you get ferry.
Well, yeah, they lead as well if you get the ferry there. What if you get the ferry?
Yeah, well, I'm not getting ferry this. Once we get the road first. Well, you might be thinking I'm going to Biostok, but it doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop there. Yeah, mate, you must be wondering when you go to Biostok, you might be thinking, oh, this is it, this is the last trip, we're going to stop it, but no, we're going to carry on. I'm trying to Christmas shopping. I might turn the radio off, man. I'm trying to Christmas shopping. Well, it's nearly Christmas soon.
Well, yeah, that's right. Not far away for Christmas now. I wonder if there might be a Christmas Builder Trucks event this year.
Yeah, highly likely. I don't see why not. I don't see why they should do one. Actually, I think they should do one. I'm glad the DLC came out on the 29th, especially not coming out on the 5th. Well, this is it, guys. This is it now. This is me heading towards the Baltic now. Well, I'm not on the road yet, but I'm technically on my road to it. So, like I said, when I get to this, there's a fuel station called this road, so I'm going to get from there and then carry on to Biostok and then carry up to the Baltic. And if you're wondering what we're using to play this game, we're using Xbox controls.
Yep.
I've actually got the same one as my pal. I think we've got the same one, me and you, the same one.
Yeah, we do.
Lights on,
yeah.
Lights on green. The one that lights on green.
Yeah, that one, yeah, that one.
Yeah, I like that. Really cool that. Don't know when I'm going to use my wheel. I've got a Logitech, I think it's a G something 29 or something I've got. The Logitech G29. That's what I've got. I haven't got any room for it in my room to use it. Once I get a bigger desk, I'll use it. I like to use the steering wheel. My pal would like to use the steering wheel too.
Yeah, I would, but fortunately I'm the same as my friend, don't have enough room to use it.
Yeah, and yeah, you need a clutch and pedals. Well, it has a clutch in it, and you have to use the gear. You know, that'd be cool to use, man. I'm probably trying manual. I've actually drove a manual, but I had to use a keyboard, but I think it'll be fun to use. I would say why not.
So as you say now, this video is now just 45 minutes in. There's a review of the trailer I'm carrying.
Oh, is that right? Maybe I can make a livestock trailer mod if you want. I've done quite a lot of kilometres in this truck. I've done 51,000. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot to be in it. 1 kilometre, 1,000 kilometres.
That is aye.
Yeah, I've been driving this truck quite a lot. I said to myself, this is the truck I'm going to be using for the Baltic. So I thought, you know what, why not, let's dig in there. Right, so I'm going to stop for some diesel, like, well, fuel, but I say diesel, because that's what trucks take, they take diesel. So I'm going to stop for some diesel.
Well, since I'm in Poland now, look out for some of the new AI vehicles. There was one I did see there, but I don't know if you've seen it. There's also a new bus in the game as well. But I did see it there, but I don't know if you've seen it or not, because well, also the game's quite dark. But you might have seen it.
I've seen it on mine. Quite like the bus actually. It's quite a good looking bus.
It is actually, because obviously we never had. There's the bus there. Just went by. Have you seen it?
I need to get out before that truck does.
I'm just looking at this junction. This junction looks pretty busy here.
I need to get out before that truck does. And now I'm already out.
All clear.
Yep. I managed to get out before he did. He got in there before me and I managed to get out before him. Okay, this is it, mate. Biostock. But this is it. This is it. What about that video with that vase falling down the stairs? I don't know if any of you guys saw that, but if you know the Great Speak Out, we always laugh at that vase falling down the stairs.
Oh yeah, we do. Aye, we do.
I'm going to watch it after, actually, once I've done some of the jobs in the Baltic. I'm going to watch it after before I go to bed. So yeah, I'll be playing the Baltics tomorrow. Obviously, my pal won't. He'll have a wee break.
Yeah.
Just Friday and then Saturday we'll try and take a break.
Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. Friday I'll take a break. Saturday, obviously usually if Saturday, I'm usually not really that busy on a Saturday. I'll make a video on Saturday of another part of driving to somewhere in the Baltics. So that'll be a video for Saturday.
Alright, I've got 6 hours to go and I've got 396 kilometres to go, so I'm pretty much nearly there. Yeah, just check sat nav or GPS. You call it GPS in America. I think over in Britain we call it sat nav.
Yeah.
So I just heard on the radio, I think there's going to be a programme about Iron Brew on STV. I just heard on the news that you might have heard me saying something about when I was driving through Warsaw.
I think I heard you saying it there about Iron Brew, aye.
There's a song that is making me laugh. Talking about the boy snowman making his Iron Brew. That's the funny part, but I love it when it gets to this time of the year, that Iron Brew advert.
The Iron Brew advert, aye.
I'm going to say this is probably one of the most stupidest adverts I've ever seen on TV. I think we've seen it last year as well, if anyone's watching news from the UK, or America. The Amazon boxes.
Oh yes!
Give a little bit that is probably one of the most stupidest adverts I've ever seen.
With the Amazon box, with that mouth on it.
You know what? If I bought the Baltic DLC, if I keep with the case and it came in an Amazon, I'll get it from Amazon. So I want to get the game out and then destroy the Amazon box. But you know, I'd say to go digital. Digital better.
Yeah, well, mostly it is digital is better because, you know, get it
Because
quicker.
it's in your account. So it's in my account. I'm surprised.
Okay, this video has now just been 50 minutes in now.
Just to let you guys know, I have approached Bilestock. And you might thinking that the trip ends here, but no, it doesn't. Because we're turning up the way. So I'm going up the way, so I'm going north now. We had to go through east. We had to go through further east to get up, and then we're going up north now. So this is it.
So like what I said there, I've got 18 hours left. There's a parking space coming up just now, but I don't know if I should pull in there just now, because obviously this record is nearly reaching the limit again, nearly touching 1 hour. Like I said, there's going to be an episode 3, so I was right, there's going to be another episode. Which actually, I might pull over there now and check and see how far we are before we enter the Baltic area.
I'm pretty much nearly there, aren't I? I'm saying I'm nearly there.
So I might do is now, if I'm not that far from the Baltic area, then I might cut this episode here, and then episode 3 will be entering the Baltic.
Well, I'm nearly there, aren't I?
So I'm going to check this now, guys, to see where I'm actually at. This is where I've pulled out this wee stop, so I can check the mini-map. Or map, as you say. Do I say mini-map?
Or world map.
Or world map, could say. I'm saying mini-map because when you play when you play like the console, sometimes you get a wee mini-map usually as well.
Yeah, you hear that in Underground 2, Most Wanted Car.
Right, I'm going to stop here now, check and see how far I'm at before we reach the Baltic. Let's see where I'm at just now.
Well, just to let you know, I am on the road to it now, mate. That's me on the country road towards Baltic.
Yep, looks like, yep, guys, according to this, I am no far from Birestock. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to cut this part here, and episode 3, we will be entering the Baltic. And
How
I'm
far
looking...
How far are you from Bilestock? Because I'm out of Bilestock and I'm heading up now.
Not that far. Just about to get to, need to go through Warsaw and Birestock. So what...
Oh, you're going the same way as me then?
Yep.
You're going up the same road as me.
So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to cut this part here, and episode 3 will be entering the Baltic. I am looking forward to driving in this area. Can't wait to drive into it.
I'm really hyped now. I'm almost at the junction.
So episode 3 will be entering the Baltic. Anything else you want to say, Chuck? Company, you before we start the next episode?
Oh, no, nothing at all. Cause just so you know, I am almost at the junction. The junction's just coming up the now, just up this road. It's just coming up the now for me.
So another thing, what I'm going to say is before I close this episode off here, hope you have really been enjoying this Let's Play so far, and hope you've been enjoying it with me and Trucker Company you as well. Hope you've been enjoying this video with us today, and I'm going to cut this here, and we'll see you in the next episode.